Good morning. Welcome to the 2016 National Competitiveness Forum and the U.S. Council on Competitiveness' 30th anniversary. Last night, many of you were with us at the Smithsonian's National Museum of American History, and we were so pleased and delighted to celebrate with so many friends and colleagues from around the country and the world the Council's 30th anniversary, and to honor two great leaders of American competitiveness for their contributions, the Secretary of Energy, Ernie Moniz, and the President's longstanding science advisor, John Holdren. Today, we have a very full and engaging day of conversations, presentations, and recommendations, and we hope you all will participate in the conversation. Allow me just to share a few thoughts about today's anniversary forum. In some ways, when you think of 30 years back and where we are today, it is a little bit of a back to the future story, but not really, because when you look at the threats and the challenges 30 years ago, they were very, very different from today, although we were living in times of turbulence and transition. And many Americans had tremendous anxiety about their future, and it was really the vision and creativity of our founder, John Young, who felt we needed to create a nonpartisan group of CEOs from all sectors who would join with our university presidents, labor leaders, and now national lab leaders to develop a roadmap for Americans' prosperity and to work very closely with our government policymakers to implement that agenda. Our anniversary, of course, is a time of celebration, but very importantly today, we're going to focus on the future. We have some outstanding, exciting innovators who are going to be with us, and we're going to, again, look at what will be the path forward to enhanced growth, productivity, and prosperity. We will shortly release the Council's flagship clarion call for competitiveness with our recommendations, which constitutes our strategy to the new President-elect of America and the new Congress that will take office in January. We're going to hear, as I said, from some top-line innovators, but we're also going to have some very important discussions on new thought leadership from the Council on Competitiveness. We're going to hear from Jim Clifton, the CEO of Gallup, about the new report that Gallup and the Council released earlier this week, No Recovery, an analysis of the long-term decline in U.S. productivity. We're going to have a fabulous luncheon talk from a very dynamic innovator, Bran Farren, the founder and CEO of the fabulous Applied Minds Center in Los Angeles. If any of you have been there, it is really a journey into the future. And then later in the day, we're going to talk about entrepreneurship and have a great discussion with Steve Case, who I believe you all have the book, The Third Wave, that he's given all of us today. I want to thank all of the members of the Council for their tremendous support and participation with us on our journey. I want to specifically, again, thank and recognize our very generous sponsors who made last night and today possible: Lockheed Martin, PepsiCo, United Association, Deere & Company, Rockwell Automation, Deloitte, FedEx, Snap-on, Arizona State University, the Bank of America, UCLA, UC San Diego, Whirlpool, Whitecap Investments. And I want to thank Sarah Eisen, who will join us shortly, and her great team at CNBC for being our media partner today for this forum. And then finally, thank the board and the executive committee of the Council on Competitiveness for all their time and stewardship in being the hosts of this forum. So welcome, and we look forward to a fabulous day. Thank you.